I had to take a break from posting for a little bit because a couple of things in my personal life came up and I had to address them. But without any further ado, I want to talk about the reality of gaming and growing older, because I noticed that my audience tends to be between 18 and 34. Hopefully you might find some of this story relatable, or that you can kind of gain some things from it. So when you're kind of young, you have endless amount of time for video games. You can play whenever you like, basically. It's a lot easier to make time for it when you don't have to worry about paying bills and taking care of children and all that sort of thing. So if you are one of those younger people watching, use this time and cherish this time. Take advantage of the time that you have right now, because it won't always be like this. When I was a teenager, I played games religiously. I'm talking like 8 hours a day, sometimes did all-nighters, all that sort of jazz, you know? Not to mention all the gaming sessions with my mates. Great times. Very great times. And then a couple of years later, you notice your circle around you kind of moving away from video games, or they're not interested in the same games that you're playing anymore. I noticed with me especially, I had that light bulb moment where I really didn't like playing multiplayer games online anymore, which kind of made me not play so much with my friends anymore, because I was getting, I would say, kind of frustrated. Like I'm not one of those people who will continue playing games even though I'm kind of annoyed. I'll just kind of go off and do something else. And then plot twist, someone gets a girlfriend, someone gets a boyfriend, someone gets a partner, and it could even be you, you know? And then you're spending more time with them, or you're spending less time with your mates. Then you realize, I'm spending a bit too much time playing video games and it's annoying me, it's frustrating, you know? I'm playing crap because I'm not playing as often, and you just get into this perpetual cycle, I suppose. There's a multitude of things that happen, because life is unpredictable like that sometimes. And it's at those times when you kind of haven't played in a while, or you're questioning, do I even like playing video games anymore? You sit down, you just reflect and you think, is it worth grinding for that cool camo anymore? Because one day those servers are going to shut down and then that camo's gone forever. And life will pass you by. You kind of reshuffle your priorities in life. And you realize that maybe video games when you're a kid and teenager are up here, and then when you become an adult, they kind of become here. They just become less important. That's basically what's happened in my situation, because my friends, they're moving on with life. We do still enjoy gaming, but it's harder to get everyone to play together because we've been gaming a long time. We can't really find a game that we all sort of vibe with anymore. Everyone's got their life going on, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll still always love the art of video games, 100%, but the time I invest into them, it's not as important anymore. Quality over quantity. Go out and enjoy yourself. Until next time, you remember to look alive. You're on in 5. Later, guys.